What's up, everybody? Welcome to Very Not Bad Reviews. And yes, Bias Buds is back again with another video after almost 2 years. It's finally here. It finally happened. We got episode 1 of season 8. The Game of Thrones farewell tour has officially begun. Okay, so I'm not at all understanding how I finished that episode and all of a sudden up and down my social media feed, people are complaining about the pacing of the episode, telling me how underwhelming the episode was. Now, I could be a bit biased here. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that episode, much like the entirety of the series, was perfect. Flawless, in fact. And being as though I'm always right, I think it pretty much sounds like an open and shut case. Glad I could clear that up for you. Really, though, I'm not too sure what people were expecting. We got 2 major plot points addressed, as well as some nice solid build-up for the episodes to come. What more do you want, people? I assume people were expecting us to go right from sex on the boat to fire, ice, and death. I don't know what you want for nothing, people. So just an FYI, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this here video, if you haven't seen episode 1, there will be spoilers. You might want to vacate the premises immediately. Now then, what I need from all of you is to get in that comment section below and let this guy know who you think will ultimately sit on the Iron Throne at the conclusion of the series. I got a friend of mine who keeps trying to tell me Samwell Tarly is going to end up on the Iron Throne at the end of all this. I keep trying to be a good friend and let him know, don't do drugs. Drugs aren't good for anybody. But that's not getting me anywhere, folks. I need him to reel it in a bit. This is getting ridiculous. Also, hit me with them theories down below. What you think's going to happen moving forward? My wife swears that Tyrion is just the dirtiest player in the game. A little mini Ric Flair out here trying to screw Daenerys to the wall for Cersei. I'll be honest though, as we were watching the episode and Tyrion explains to everybody that the Lannister armies were coming to help, Tyrion was up there looking hella suspect. Matter of fact, he was under full investigation. His face was drenched in double agent sauce, so I'm not too sure what to believe at this point, folks. I can tell you this, if I was in Tyrion's shoes, I'd be Team Lannister all the way. Who turns their back on their siblings? Ignoring the fact that Cersei just ordered Bronn to take out Jaime. That's got nothing to do with nothing. Hashtag Team Lannister. After everything Jaime's done for you, we pushing kids out of windows? Especially last season, when Jaime tried to single-handedly put the team on his back and kill Daenerys himself? I was fuming. But right before I side switched, they showed my man Tormund, aka Yukon Cornelius, was still alive and he survived that attack at the wall last season. Whew! That was a close one. After all, I saw you take down the Yeti and save Christmas, and a dragon show up and you just gonna die, huh? That's not how that works. That was very disrespectful. How about all the live Starks finally getting back together? Not gonna lie, I got anxiety watching Jon walk right by Arya and not seeing her. And Arya didn't even say anything. She's gonna sit there and shut up and let him walk by, huh? Why you tease me like that, HBO? That's not cool. But when we finally got that Jon Bran and that Jon Arya hug, it was the stuff dreams are made of, folks. The stuff dreams are made of. I personally think Arya is set to die a gruesome death in this one, folks. I feel like she's going to try and take out Cersei on the low, and the Mountain going to step in. She's going to get this close, and the Mountain going to step in and get her up out of here. And that's how they really going to sell us on that matchup for the ages, the Mountain versus the Hound. Trust me, folks, I wouldn't lie to you. That is just me, though. What do you think? Am I right? You think Arya even dies? Does she really stand a chance to survive the entire series? Let me know in the comment section below. How about how casual Daenerys was when she broke the news to Sam, I killed your pops and I killed your brother? That was grade A douchebaggery at its finest. I'm proud of you, Daenerys. It was beautiful. Sam definitely one-upped her, though. He ran right to Jon. I was like, so, Jon, you're a Targaryen. Forgot to tell you. You've been sleeping with your aunt this entire time. How you feel about that? Speak to the mic. We can't hear you. Speaking of which, how absolutely insane was that when Jon finally found out he was a Targaryen? It was awesome. The question now becomes, what should Jon do? What would you do if you were in Jon's shoes? Would you just keep on boning your hot? which is pretty disgusting by the way, or you all of a sudden have king aspirations again. I need to know. I am curious to see if they're going to take a no subplot left behind approach and try and tie up every single story. Or do they get to a point where they say to themselves, there's only like 5 episodes left. We ain't got time for all that, and just start killing people off recklessly. So a lot of those subplots don't even have to be addressed. All in all, great start to the season, folks. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Almost to my first 100, folks. Let's go subs up. Well, until next time, folks, I'm about to go figure out what I'm going to do with my life when Game of Thrones ends.